Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys. That's us. Yeah.
And that's what we are. And once again, we're going from small to big. That's what my.
Bigger, that's still a little bit beyond that big.
Anyway, folks, what we do, as I said, I'm the Comedy Thief, and all of us, we tell jokes upon jokes upon. It's so funny. And anyway, before we start, I want to introduce my good friend, Dr. Fatpacker. Say hello there, bud.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you join us today. You will laugh. You will laugh. I know you will.
Behind me is homeless Charlie. He doesn't look homeless today. I can see a roof over his head. Say hello there, buddy.
Hello there, buddy.
And there we go. So let's start off right away. It's a joke-a-thon for today. So start us off there, Dr. Fatpacker.
All right, my three not so funny jokes today, although the last ones were pretty good. This week is all about musicians and musical instruments and such.
Perfect.
So, what do clarinetists use for birth control?
I'm afraid to ask.
Their personalities.
Their personality. Oh, okay.
Oh, what did the drummer get on his IQ test?
What?
Saliva.
So.
Okay, one more. What do you call a guitar player without a girlfriend?
I have no idea.
Homeless.
Well, Charlie, you can relate to that one. Your turn. Tell us a joke.
Well, I tell you what, there was a blonde, a redhead, and a brunette. They're all
my favorites.
All lost in the desert. Yeah, I like this one too.
Yeah.
But after walking along for a while, they found a lamp and they rubbed it, and the genie popped out and granted them each a wish. Well, the redhead wished to be back home, so poof, she was transported back home. And then the brunette wished to be back home with her family, and poof, she was transported right back to her home. And the blonde then says, I wish my friends were here.
Oh, you're talking about a blonde anyway. We talked about this before, but I wanted to announce to the world and to you guys that I'm officially going on a diet because I'm porky. That's what I.
Oh, you're porky.
So I'm on a very special diet. I can have strange things like cheese, and I can't have certain items, but I can have green vegetables, and then I'm going to be slim and trim. And my dietitian said there's one exception you can make daily in small amounts. All right, and there they are. So
I was going to say, who is that?
It's one hell of a diet. That's what I want to let you know. So anyway,
I like it.
Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, this teacher for some time suspected that two of his students were cheating. After the exam, he became confident and told this to a colleague. And the colleague says, "Are you sure? You may be wrong." He goes, "Yes, I'm sure. On one question I asked, in which part of the world is Norway located?"
Yes.
One of them answered, "I don't know answer, John." And the other one answered, "Nor do I."
Nor do I. Nor get that one there, buddy. Doctor, or no, you're not a doctor. Homeless Charlie.
Yeah, well, I got that, being of Norwegian descent. But okay, here's another great blonde joke. And she says to her friend, "What does IDK stand for?" And the brunette says, "I don't know." And the blonde says, "Oh my God, nobody does."
Nobody does. On a previous video, somebody told, Dr. Fatpacker, you told a joke about sex, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have to admit, even at my advanced age, I have a tremendous sex drive.
Oh, where does it drive you to?
Well, I'm glad you asked because my girlfriend lives 40 miles away. Dr. Fatpacker, it's your turn.
Yeah, right. Hey, four old men went to the pro shop after playing 18 holes of golf. And the pro asked them, "Did you guys have a good game today?" When the first old guy said, "Yes, I had 3 riders today." When the second old guy says, "Well, I had the most riders ever. I had 5." And the third guy goes, "I had 7 riders, the same as last time." And the last old man goes, I beat my old record. I had 12 riders today." After they went into the locker room, another golfer heard these guys talking. He went to the pro and he said, "I've been playing golf for a long time, and I thought I knew all the terminology of the game, but what's a rider?" And he goes, "Oh, a rider is when you hit the ball far enough to actually get in the golf cart and ride to it."
Oh, that's an old guy's golf game.
Old guys, yeah.
Homo Shirley, go for it.
Well, the other day I got some bad news. I went to the doctor and he gave me 1 year to live. So I shot him with my gun. Well, the judge gave me 15 years. Problem solved.
There you go.
That's beautiful. Did you hear about the farmer who had, I gotta check and see what time it is here.
Go ahead.
I think we're good. Let me just check here. Where's I've lost my sheets. Oh no, we're good.
I know, you're full of sheets. I don't understand.
Take a sheet for yourself. Anyway, this farmer had a problem with his bull, and the bull wasn't performing. So he talked to his buddy next door farmer, and the farmer says there's a new vet in town. Take him to the vet, let him examine him. And I said maybe he can take care of it. So he did, and the vet gave him some medicine to give to the bull. So 2 weeks later, the next door neighbor farmer says to this guy, he says, "I'm just curious." He says, "Did you go to the vet?" "Yes, I did." "Did you get any medication for your bull?" "Yes, I did." And he's just frisky and just bouncing all over the pasture, doing everybody. And that's his neighbor says, "Well, that's wonderful." He says, "What kind of medicine is it?" He says, "I have no idea, but it tastes like peppermint." Okay, Lord, are we good? Oh, we're good. Go ahead there, Doc.
So a man told his son, "You will marry the girl I choose." And he said, "No." And then his father told him, "She is Bill Gates' daughter." Well, then he said, "Okay." So then he called Bill Gates and he said, "I want your daughter to marry my son." And Bill Gates said, "No." He goes, "Well, my son is the CEO of World Bank." Well, Bill Gates says, "Okay." Well, then he called the president of World Bank and asked him to make my son the CEO. Well, he said no. Well, then he told him, "My son is Bill Gates' son-in-law." Well, he said, "Okay."
That's beautiful.
This is how politics works.
Oh, that was very, very clever. Okay, Homo Charlie, it's your turn.
Well, I was wondering, why is it, that when you donate a kidney, people love you? But if you donate 5 kidneys, they call the police. It's like donating blood. They always ask these stupid questions.
Well, there you go.
What is that? Whose blood is it, and why is it in a bucket?
Yeah, why is it in a bucket?
I stopped doing it.
Yeah, that was a good plan.
Well,
Comedy Pete, tell us something funny.
Do you know what I don't like about office Christmas parties?
Great tell.
Having to look for a new job the next day.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dr. Fatpacker, this is your last joke.
Okay, well, here's some mind-blowing thoughts to leave us with today. Number 1, your dog doesn't know that sharks exist.
Yeah.
Number 2, even the calendar says WTF after Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Number 3, a fine is a tax for doing badly. A tax is a fine for doing good. And finally, number 4.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, one more. Google could be an excellent online dating site if it matches people according to their browsing history.
Oh, browsing. Do you do browsing, Charlie?
Well, I have a friend that has a store and he lets me come in and use his computer once in a while.
Oh, that's right.
I
Browsing.
go to TikTok usually.
Anyway, folks, we're done. We're out of here. Thank you very much. Oh, we're not done because we have a point of conversation just between the three of us, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Here it goes. Here, I got to read it because I'm slow. But anyway, you are an Uber driver, okay, and you're married, okay, and a pretty lady jumps in and suggests you go to her place for a little fun, if you catch my drift. So, would you go? Would you decline to go? How would you handle this situation or say to her, Dr. Fat Packer?
Well, first off, I would say, excuse me, ma'am. I am very flattered that you would, assume that we could have fun. Unless, of course, you mean playing cards, which in case I'm in.
And Homeless Charlie, you're an Uber driver. Pretty lady jumps in your car and suggests, let's go to my place and have some fun. What would you say? How would you handle the situation? Would you accept? Will you decline?
oh, good Lord. Yes, I would tell her she's beautiful and I would just love to do it. But I have to keep the meter running and it's going to be very, very expensive for you.
Oh, I like that. Well, what I would do, I would say something similar there, Charlie, because I would say the motor is running and the meter is running, and I'm on the job, and I don't get off until 9 p.m. So I want you
I don't know if she's going to wait till 9 p.m.
that's kind of my punchline, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
I want you to go into my bedroom, which just happens to be my back seat. My punchline that I didn't even need as a punchline. That's really funny. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We laughed. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what's this?
We invite a very famous person, very famous person to be at our very next video. We're going to invite George Burns, the actor, comedian. His wife is Gracie. So, George, we want you to contact Funny Old Guys.
Excuse me.
What?
As much as I would love to talk to George Burns,
Yeah.
you would have to come back from the dead to talk to us.
Wait a minute. You mean he's dead?
Yeah. Where have you been? Oh my goodness. Yes.
We can't ask him then. He's dead, right?
That's this mortal coil.
He wouldn't even reply. So who do we know named George? George
Papard.
Is George Papard alive?
I don't know.
Hang on just a second. Okay, Google, is George Papard still alive? Okay, Google, is George Papard still alive?
Nobody knows.
Los Angeles on May 8th, 1994.
I think he died. Who else? Quick! Who did that name Papard?
No, Burns. You're talking to Burns.
Louis the Stutterer. I guess what? We're going to invite nobody.
Eddie Gambrino.
We're inviting nobody. So anyway, that's it. So we're done. We're out of here. And you guys ready?
Oh, yeah, well, go to it.
I'll see you down the road. Everybody wave goodbye.
Oh, that's it? Okay, fine. Bye-bye.
We'll see you.